So in the last class I have been described, I have explained about the campaign level. When you are going to create your first campaign and you are going to promote your product, your business, so you will go through three things. First thing is campaign level, second thing ad set level, third is ad level. I have already explained on the dashboard. Now I will show. Here is, you can click here, and after this you will find, if you have a purpose to drive your sale, that means you have to select the sales. After click
Okay.
on this one, continue.
Mm.
Here is three level. First thing is campaign level, second thing is ad set level, third is ad level. So that's mean, how can we work, how, what is the importance, the levels, I will explain, I will do next point. But before going to creating the campaign, I am going to explain this one. What is the, what is this, what is the type of campaign? For example, if you are going to create your first campaign, you need to understand कि you, which campaign you are creating by you, because some people are knowing the campaign but they doesn't know, they don't know what is the type of campaign, which campaign is workable or not workable. First campaign which is better, after some time which campaign is not better, which campaign is better. So here is type of campaign. So you can see here I have already described three campaign level, three campaign type. First thing is CBO, second thing is ABO, third is advantage plus. So what is the CBO? CBO means, if you are creating the campaign, here is the first one. If you are creating the campaign and you are going to select this option, what is the meaning? If you are the select the budget on the campaign level, that is called campaign, that is called CBO. Okay, if you are selecting the
Okay.
budget on the first level, on the campaign level, that's mean, here, that's mean it's this called the CBO. What is the, after the creating the campaign, after the creating the CBO, what is the benefit and how can it be work, you need to understand. For example, this is the first campaign, this is campaign, and here is five ad set. What is the ad set? Ad set mean where you are going to, where you are going to this place. For example, in the ad set level you have to select the people, I mean target audience, location and placement. So for example, you have a four ad set level, you have a four ad set level, but you are doing work on campaign on CBO. So that's mean you have select the, you have select, for example, 4,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees. In this condition, in this CBO level, you will not select the budget individually as per ad set level, because you have already selected at campaign level, that is called CBO. After this, for example, here is one ad set, here is one ad set, here is four ad set, five ad set level. For example, for one, I am going to example practically. One ad set, one ad set level, there is two, three. When you have, when you are working on CBO, so you need to understand how can we work, what is the science of the CBO, then you can understand. For here is 5. So this is the first, this is the campaign. I have already described when you are going to select the budget on campaign, that's called the CBO. So I am writing here is CBO. So you are doing work on the basis on CBO. So how can we work? What is the science behind it? So here is 5 ad set 1 to 5. For example, 4 ad set is getting the more sales. 4 ad set getting the more sales, and you have given the 4,000 rupees budget. So according to Meta, as per Meta, automatically Meta will deduct money on this base. That means Meta will provide more fund on this 4. Why? Due to the good result. For example, 2, that is the second ad set level, it is not getting the more sales, not getting the good sales. So this fund will be provide on this one. So why? Because you have select the budget on the CBO. This point is clear. When you are selecting the CBO, so this means your budget will be work depend on the profitable, depend on the result. For example, 3, 4, 5, they are good, they are getting good result. So your budget will be spent for 3, 4, 5 more and more, but 2 and 1 it will be spent but very less, because you have select budget on the CBO. This point is clear?
Yeah, clear. Now one question.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, do we get the prediction finally that which campaign section got
Good.
more
Very good
sales?
result. Your question is here.
Yeah. Why? Because if it is getting the good
Okay.
result, for example,
Okay.
fourth one,
So
if it
what?
is getting the good result means we will keep that in the side. Whatever the not getting good profits, we will migrate from another option.
Okay, no problem. Actually, when you are creating 5 ad set label, that's mean you are giving 100% every ad set on the basis ad creative, on the basis interest, that means keyword. So because marketing is the testing, marketing is not completely right prediction. For example, if you are master in the meta, so you can do the forecast, you can do the foresee, maybe this better, but you can do the directly right decision. Okay, if I will do for one, definitely it will be getting good result. So before creating ad set level, you have to do 100% everyone, each ad set level, not this one, this one, this one. After the correct, after giving the 100% hard effort, on the basis it will be getting result as per the scenario. For example, this is one getting the good, this is getting good result. So it is not completely right prediction. Okay.
Okay.
So actually I am talking about what is the CBO. Here is the focus. You can understand what is the CBO. Okay. Now I am going to next point. Here is CBO. CBO. Huh. Now I will
Yeah.
explain the CBO. After the selecting, what can you do? CBO means campaign budget optimization. Means then you are select the budget on campaign. In when you are working on the CBO, what can you do? We decide to set budget at campaign level. This is first thing. Second thing, Facebook itself decide budget as per each ad set level as performance based. Okay, you can decide your target audience. You can decide your target audience, but in this condition you are not decide directly, you are not decide directly on the CBO. You can decide on the basis on ABO. Okay, here is You can control where show your ad. That's mean which placement, because I am going here. Here is ad level, because you have to select the campaign CBO. So you will, here will be same thing. That's mean you can understand this thing. Okay, sorry. You, here are some option with will be same, no matter कि CBO and ABO. So that's why I am mentioning, I am writing here. So on the basis, 2 point is more important. CBO, that's mean campaign budget optimization. We decide to set budget at campaign level. Very important point is here. You need to understand कि after select the budget on the CBO, you don't have any control on the ad set level to spend the budget. It is completely control. It is completely control under Facebook. So because Facebook automatically decide which ad set level giving a good result, which ad set level giving the best performance, and Facebook automatically deduct the money as per the performance. So this is the complete CBO. Now I am going to second one, ABO. ABO is very simple. You can understand this point. When you are selecting the budget on the ad set level, that means you can, here I have select the ad set level, automatically will be remove the option. Now you can see here, sorry, this is ad set level. After this you can see here the budget level. For example, I am selecting this one. Okay, I am selecting this one. Now you can go and you can select every ad set level, and you will set the budget as per ad set level, 1000 1000. So you can go same thing. Okay, after this selecting the ABO, after selecting ad set level budget, what can you do? What is the benefit? What is the, how what is the science of the ABO? First thing is, ABO stands for the ad set budget optimization. Okay, we decide to set budget at ad set level. Okay, for example, we have 5 we have 5 ad set level. Maybe this is first ad set, it is not giving the first day, second day good result, but here is, it has the completely budget 1000 every day, 1000 and every day. Maybe after 1 day, after 2 day, it is getting the result, because we are giving complete authority for ad set level on the basis on budget. Here is, if the one is not getting the good result, so Facebook never deduct the money. Facebook did not the taking the money from this one and not giving the this one. It is completely 1000 means 1000. This one is spending more or less, it is completely on at set level, no matter it is getting result, it is not getting the result. So here is 1000 rupees completely provide this at set level. So never reduce the money by the Facebook, because it is a at set level. So here is, we decide to set budget at set level. That's mean, for example, if you are the creating the 5 ad set level, okay, so there is no necessary, if you are giving, for example, for ad set level is a getting the good result, so you can do 2000 rupees. So this is not giving the result, so you can do completely complete close, because you, this ad set level, it is spending the money, and money is completely waste. So you can close completely as per your choice, as per your strategy. So you can give directly from this one. So no matter if you are not if you are not not closing completely, you can go here first one, you can go only 4000 rupees, and you can go here is 160, because here is completely control under you. It is your control, not another one. So because we decide the set level, Facebook does not itself decide the budget as per each ad set level as per performance, but we can control spend as per requirement. For example, if one ad set level is getting the good result, you can do with that. You can do more budget. If you're not getting, you can reduce. You can click a close. So this is your. You can decide your target audience. It is same thing. We can control. It is the same thing. So important point is here only two three. Ads ABO. What is the mean ABO? ABO means ad set budget optimization, and we decide the budget. Now I am going to here ads advantage plus plus. So what is this? I will explain this one. Here is you are going to create. Sorry. Here you are going to create the campaign. Now you, for example, you have select the sale. Here you will find two option. Why is not getting the two option? One second. Sometime it will be add create another thing. Okay. I'm going to select. Here is, yes, this one. Here is manual. You can see here is manual because I am going to here. So I have advantage plus. What is the meaning? Here is you no longer need to choose campaign ad set because it is a completely new ad set. That's why no is not showing the option. Why? Because if you are doing the right automatically, I mean at advantage plus, that means you are not getting the result. Your money will be more spent. Money will be more wasted. That's why it's not showing again. But you need to understand what is the advantage plus. So here is manual. Manual means we are doing already. I have already talked about advantage this one, but this time it is not showing. After some time it will be visible. So I want to do. I want explain this point. What is this? Advantage plus. There is no ad set level and campaign level. Why means if you are working on advantage plus, that means you did not find any option. No campaign level, no ad set level, only ad. Directly you will find only ad. Okay, you can only define budget in this ad set level. Sorry, advantage plus campaign. Here is less control. Here is only two thing control, only ad, only budget. There is no control, no campaign level, no ad set level. You can only define the budget. No control by you, but all controlled by Facebook. No control. We can control spend as per requirement. No, you can decide your target audience. No, here is no control. No means no control, no control. I will explain this because this is completely control Facebook with the Facebook. So now is question is, can we work on that? Yes or no? No, you can do. You can work with that. Why? Because here is time of wasting and money of wasting. Okay, so if you are doing here, working here, that's
Okay.
mean you are wasting the money, you are wasting the time, because it is all control with the under Facebook. So we can skip. Now on the other hand, one scenario, for example, you are getting 1 crore sale, 50 lakh sale after 2 months, after 6 months, after 8 months, after one year. Maybe you can do work in that. Why? Because you're getting your pixel, your ad set level, it is completely
Your
mature
voice
and
is
learning phase.
breaking.
Sorry.
Hello. No, your voice is breaking.
Okay. 1 second. Now you can tell me. Now is cracking voice.
Hello. Your voice is breaking.
Till now.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, you are having a network.
Okay, why? What is the reason? I don't know.
Okay, fine. Now it's clear.
Okay, so I'm talking about if you are the spending money on advantage pillars, that's mean your money completely wasted. Now, one condition, one scenario. Can sir, can we use in on the any time in future? Yes, only one condition. For example, you are getting sale 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 50 lakh. That's why. That means after 1 month. Oh, sorry, after 6 months, after 8 months, after 1 year. Why? Because why can you use this one? Because if you are working advantage plus on this scenario, that means your pixel already matured, your pixel already learned by Facebook, because Facebook knows very well about your pixel, about algorithm, कि you are getting the result on the basis on target audience. So everything already defined by the Facebook after the getting more result. That's why you can do work. But you can, my suggestion is you can do, you can work only ABO and CBO. So I think this point is clear. You need to understand, if you are going to create the campaign, you need to know which campaign how works, what is the size of the campaign. That's why I have explained everything. Now I'm going to next point and explain. This one. Okay, first thing is, for example, you have created the campaign, first campaign. So your question is, how what is the rule to create the first campaign? So I will explain. I'm deleting here this all one. Okay. So now I will explain. Very important point is here. Sorry, कौन सा open होता? Now I'm going to, when you are going to create the campaign, you need to know what is the rule, what is the step, because you have uh, everything will be clear for you. So I'm talking about first thing. Okay, first of all I need to know, you need to know, okay, after the creating, what is how many types of the working of campaign, working base, not as just type. So I will explain what is the meaning I'm talking about. No problem. Here is, when you are going to create the first campaign, you need to understand that this campaign you are creating, what is the purpose. So I'm writing here the purpose base. Okay, when you are going to create the first campaign, you need to know, okay, you have to work on that, what is the purpose for this campaign. That's why I'm talking about this point. First thing is warm up campaign. Okay, I will show why showing the, I have select this one, but I don't know why it's showing the same thing. Okay, first thing is warm up. Why is why is saying you warm up campaign. What is the meaning is here? When you are going to create the first campaign, that's mean all thing is new. Your pixel new, your ad set level, your ad account new. So if you are running the meta ads directly without any research, without any working, so maybe you have to focus on that. Okay, your ad account will be remove, your ad account will be restricted. Why? Because initially you don't know if your campaign is it right or no. So initially your ad account will be given the some amount. For example, if you have a purpose, you want to the per day 5,000 rupees spend, so you can't do, because it is against the Facebook meta ads. So that's why we have to start in initial 1 to 3 days only warm up campaign. I will show one thing is here. Here is I'm going here bill payment. You can see sometime, you can see here your ad set, your per day. I think here is completely new. That's we maybe showing the thing. Okay, I will check. Okay, here is not showing. Here is showing the what is your ads per day per day spend limit, spend limit per day. Okay, so you can, because this is a new, here is showing after going here you will find the one thing, one line here. That means you can see, you can watch after some time, you can watch कि your ad set per day limit this one 1,000 2,000. For example, if you want to more than this one 2,000, if your limit is only 1,000 per day, if you are spending the per day 2,000 rupees, so your account will be restricted. So because that's why we have to started from the warm up campaign. That's why. So initially we have to focus on the campaign level, warm up campaign, sorry. So you need to know how many types of the campaign. Second thing is A/B testing. What is the meaning A/B testing? I will explain. A/B testing campaign. Okay, what is this? I will explain. I have already talked about this point. For example, you have created the campaign after the warm up. You have created the campaign after the warm up. So you have five, okay, four. I'm talking about four ad set level, or you are giving work on the ad set level. I mean, working on ABO. So after 3 days, after 4 days, I mean how to analyze, after the analyzing which ad set level it is doing the more work, it is getting good result, it is getting the add to cart and initiate checkout. So this is called A/B testing. For example, you have started for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ad set level. So you will analyze after 2 days everything. I will explain how can we analyze the ad set, what is the factor behind it, to the analyze that this is working good, this is not working. So no matter, I will explain ahead for in upcoming time. So you need to understand, for example, after analyzing this ad set level, this ad set level is good, so this is not good, so you can close completely this one, you can go with that and with that. So there is the testing, there is the A/B testing, which ad set level it is working, which ad set level is not working. So That is why I am talking about here is A/B testing campaign. So this is the second step. After that, third is scaling. Third is scaling campaign. What is the meaning is here? That's mean if you are doing work, for example, here is one, two, you have to start at five campaign, five at set level. Only after the analyzing, after 2 days or 3 days, you will find only three one, one, two, three. Okay. For example, 3 1 is getting the good, getting the result, but is not not giving the very good result. Here is 2 1 and 2, they are giving the good result, they are giving the good result, good sales. So that means now you have to focus on 2, and you have to focus on the scaling purpose. For example, this ad set level has been spending every per day limit 1000 rupees now, and you are getting 20 orders, you are getting 20 order on the basis spending 1000 rupees, because this ad set level already giving the good result, more good result. So you need to, you have to focus the more sales every day. So you are getting the 10 sale on the basis the budget 1000. Now you will give the 2000 rupees after the analyzing. So that means you can getting the result, you can getting the 25 sales. So that is called the scaling campaign, because you have closed only within 2 days, 3 days. You have already closed this one, but you have working only 3 1. But after 7 days you will find 1 and 2, this they are getting the good result, giving the good result, providing the good result, but this is not giving the more good result. So you have to focus only this one and this one, and you are giving the more budget to get to drive the more sales. That's why you are, if you are spending the money 1000 rupees per day, now you are giving the budget, you are providing the budget 2000 rupees. So that's mean you can get the sales double or more than double, 2x 3x. So that is called the scaling. So you need to understand how many ways, how many how many campaign of the purpose, many types of the purpose level. So that is called scaling. After this, second thing is retarget. Why is the retarget? For example, you are showing your ads 1 lakh people, are only 20 people or 2000 people purchasing your products. So rest people, remaining people, how can you retarget again and again? So that is called retarget. It is completely another thing, I will explain. You need to understand here, okay, what is the type of campaign, the purpose based. There are many ways, there are many ways to campaign level, campaign, sorry,
Okay.
I'm doing here. So I think you are getting my point. If you are doing work to
Yes.
create the store, create the campaign, you need to understand which phase, which phase. This is purpose phase. I'm writing here notes, short one line. Then you can understand. First thing, warm up. Second thing, A/B testing. Third is scaling. Fourth is retarget. This is a final. This is retargeted is
Yeah.
very good, because you have already collect more data, you have collected already more activity from your customer, from side of customer. Now you are retargeting again and again. That's why you can getting more result, more sales. So here is completing one thing. Now I am going to next point. You have create, what should you do How can you create the first campaign? This is your first thing. Okay, how many time? Only 35 minutes. Okay, actually I will divide 1 hour this video.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Okay. Remember time, that's why I will work on. So here is.
Okay. At 11 o'clock, you can stop the recording.
Okay. Okay.
Right now, the time is 10:25. You can stop recording at 11 o'clock.
Okay. 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 So now I'm going to create the first campaign. Before going to first campaign, you need to understand. Okay, 1 second.